historic center of Macau, the cathedral, built around 1622. The cathedral was originally constructed in paipa, the compound material consisting of clay and straw that is compacted in a timber frame. The church was constructed between 1844 to 1850, according to the design of Macau's architect Thomas de Aquino. The present-day configuration of this church were carried out in 1937. The old-day governor Macau used to accept the official post in the context of the public ceremony that was celebrated in the cathedral. Above main entrance we can see that the Latin inscriptions just on that church facade. And the main entrance. The Church of Virgin Mary. We're in the old city of Macau. The Church of Virgin Mary. And traditional pharmacy, Lago di Sanado. This is the original structures, the original buildings that stood here. Right from 400 years back. It's 4 centuries of history, right? It's right written down here. And yeah, the traditional windows there, and the porticos. Oh, just outside, and there's a good luck charm, and they're from Fujian province, and there we go. The traditional mainland Chinese have come over to Macau for a visit, and they're very much having a relaxed time before their boss come and pick them up, and they whiz them through to their next location. Is that correct? Yes, it is correct. There we go. There you go. Part of the traditions is still being preserved here. The museum and the park museum here at Macau's old historical site. Is that correct? And then we have a young gentleman here. How are you? One young gentleman are getting attention all the time. Hey, hey, there we go. And which part of China?
China.
China? Okay. Your father? Very good.
My tour leader.
Tour leader?
My guest.
Oh, your guest. Okay. Wonderful. Very good. Beautiful, right? Of Macau, or the governor's house of Macau. They've added this new building to the top of the old traditional building to expand the actual administration facilities of this building. Chinese logo on the top, and the Macau enclave. There we go. Old colonial governor's house, or the residence. Beautiful. Historical past. Portuguese colonial past here. No. Thank you. lampshade with an anchor, the bottom, the cross at the top. Sitting on his house. This is Casa Mandarin. It's massive. There you go. Those incense coals, or the incense coils. They burn for a long time. It's a church and the temple and the casinos. Fantastic place. It's a residential court. And then of course brings on the modern rubbish, concrete, steel, and total eyesore. These are the incense coils. You light one of these up, and they do look like this. Being hung. And to prevent all the ashes, they'll also devise an aluminium plate. That wasn't the case in the past. You had all the ash on the floor and on your head much of the time. Just like this one hasn't got those, so you can see the ash just like that on the floor. Yeah, it's neutrally, naturally, and correctly right. It's amazing. This one. There's a temple and you've got the St. Paul's. Check this out. That seems to be a school. It's all these motorbikes. The cycles are being replaced by the motorbikes. Not a good idea, right? Burn fat, not oil. Don't spoil the earth. Live healthy. Walk or cycle wherever you go. It's the cross in the foreframe of the what is the life on the other side. Is it life? Or is it like battery style living? Yeah. Compartmentalized. Beautiful, right? Amazing scenery of this. Lovely street, very traditional, very original, and it's still being preserved. The very fabric of the city is woven like a tapestry of history and culture. It's beautiful, beautiful. What a wonderful Macau. The old Macau. Complicated, yet orderly. The office here in Macau. Over there, those tall buildings is Wan Chai. Wan Chai, and that's the mainland China. There we go. There's all the women going back and forth to mainland China. How are you, madam?
Mainland China.
And then back to Macau.
Mainland China, Macau.
Yeah, Portuguese colonial period. There were a lot of Asians. Yeah, Angola.
Yeah, Angola.
Mozambique.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's come from
We are
mainland China.
losing. Oh, really? This one here? That is fabulous. Firecrackers. Firecracker factory here in Macau. There we go. You've been to the casino. Did you win it? Did you win some money? Did you win some money or lost it? No one is smiling. Why don't you smile? Smile, smile. You don't smile? Oh, very good. You're smiling. Here I am in Macau on the coastal side. And that's the guest house, the old days. Lady there. So sweet. What's going on here? Look, there's a bit of a transaction happening here. The ladies from mainland China come over to buy things and then take it back and sell it on. And they come from China anyway. And they take it back again. And have a look at that. That's the old tradition.
Yeah.
And that is now the museum stuff. But they're having McDonald's there. The old Macau with a traditional element to it. Beautiful Macau. The old historical part of Macau. How are you, sir? Lovely. The construction of this Mandarin house goes back to 1869. This is a family home of the prominent Chinese literary figure Zheng Guoyin, who works with the open economic market influencing Emperor Guangxu, Dr. Su Jat-sen, Mao Zedong, promoting major historic changes in China. Construction of the Mandarin house was initiated by the Zheng Guoyin, father of the Zheng Guoyin. There we have it. Mandarin house here in Macau.